show you what's happening next week because we get the snow tomorrow. It's going to be a couple of days in the 20s, but Julie, look at this chunk of Arctic air that is currently sitting where it should be, and then it comes on down. So here's a little bit of that respite. There's tomorrow, and then Saturday will be pretty warm, and then here is Sunday, and then watch as that center comes right on down. And it just breaks away and sits over the northern part of the country, including the metro, right in the Twin Cities, right in the middle of it. That's why next week, for 3 mornings in a row at least, we're going to be double digits below zero in the morning. So a number of very cold mornings ahead next week, starting really Sunday, but getting really cold Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. If you want to make that flight plan, bring me along. I'd love it. Okay, let's take a look at what we can expect. First of all, for tomorrow, we have decided to make the afternoon and evening an impact alert day because of the snow that we're anticipating. It isn't going to be a ton, but it's going to come in at an inopportune time, really during the evening commute with some slick roads and some accumulating snow. A better chance that if you're watching us from the eastern suburbs that you'll see more than the western suburbs. That's how much we're going to be right on the cusp of that snowfall as it moves quickly into Wisconsin. Our friends in Wisconsin will get more. So today we did top out at 10 after starting out at -8. 28 and 12 are the averages, record 51 and -23. So well off the mark, 28 the high. And obviously next week will be another week well below average. So right now it is 8. It does feel like -4 with the south to southwest wind. So that southwest wind is already trying to warm us up. As I showed you earlier, it's not going to be as cold tonight. We're at 8 now. It's 1 below International Falls, 1 above in Alexandria across the region. And quiet here, but here's our storm that's on its way into the central part of the country. We're not going to get the center of the storm. That's why we're not anticipating a lot of snow, but we are going to get the warm front heading through the region. So we watch the clock, lots of clouds tomorrow. So all that beautiful sunshine we had today is gone for at least tomorrow. It will return next week with the cold air. So about 1 o'clock, we get a few light snow showers, but by around 3, 4 o'clock, it is snowing across most of the eastern part of the state heading into Wisconsin. It is snowing through the evening commute, and then it does wrap up tomorrow night. We looked at a number of the models. The models are giving us anywhere between 1 to 6 inches of snow. But this is the one that we like the most, 2 to 5 inches east of the St. Croix and Mississippi, 2 to 5 inches in central Wisconsin, and 1 to 3 inches across the metro, a little bit more in the eastern suburbs than the western suburbs, and then less than an inch in western Minnesota. And so this is where the winter weather advisory is out in Wisconsin, 2 to 5 inches of snow fall starting tomorrow at 2 until 6 a.m. on Saturday. So 0 tonight, not as cold. Tomorrow 23 with 1 to 3 inches of snow falling across the area. This is your Friday. It is going to be in the teens up north with clouds and light snow along the eastern edge of the state anyway. And this is your forecast for the next 7 days. So 20 and breezy Saturday, and then chilling back down again Sunday. And then there is that cold Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, getting a little bit better on Thursday.